Have you ever seen the world's largest pumpkin weighing over 1,000 kilograms? Or have you ever seen an onion that took over 25 years of hard work to grow? Or how about a lemon that is literally bigger than a human head? Surprised! In today's video, I am going to show you some fruits and vegetables whose size and weight will completely blow your mind. You'll be left wondering how it's even possible for fruits or vegetables to grow this big. What's even more amazing is that the people who grew them have earned prestigious Guinness World Records. So, without further delay, let's dive into today's interesting video. 10. The Big Pumpkin. Normally, a sweet pumpkin weighs around 6 to 8 kilograms. But the weight of the pumpkin you are looking at right now will leave you stunned. This is the world's largest pumpkin, grown in 2023 by Travis Ginger, a resident of Anoka, Minnesota, on his farm. You'll be amazed to know that this pumpkin weighed a massive 2,749 pounds, 1,247 kilograms. Travis Ginger was awarded the Guinness World Record for growing the world's largest and heaviest pumpkin. It was so huge and heavy that a JCB loader had to be used just to move it from one place to another. 9. The Big Cabbage. Friends, you have surely eaten cabbage at some point. But have you ever seen the world's largest cabbage? If not, take a look at this. This colossal cabbage was grown by Scott Robb, a resident of Alaska, and it weighed 138 pounds 62.596 kilograms. However, growing such a massive cabbage was no big deal for Scott. Before this, he had already set a world record by growing the world's largest turnip. And now he has added another world record to his name with this cabbage. Scott mentioned that the reason behind such a massive growth could be Alaska's long hours of sunlight and short periods of darkness, along with the right seeds and some special farming techniques. 8. The Biogest Jackfruit. We've all seen jackfruits, and they are naturally quite large. But when it comes to the world's largest jackfruit, its size might make your eyes pop out. You might be wondering where this giant was found. Well, this jackfruit was grown in Pune, Maharashtra, India. It was harvested by a local farmer on June 23, 2016. It weighed approximately 43 kilograms and was 57.15 centimeters long. 7. The Biogest Watermelon. There is no doubt that watermelons are generally large, normally weighing between 12 and 16 kilograms. However, the record for the largest watermelon ever grown stands at a whopping 350 pounds, 159 kilograms. This giant watermelon was grown by a man named Chris Kent, who lives in Tennessee. Chris showcased his watermelon at the Operation Pumpkin Festival held in Hamilton, Ohio, in 2013. Not only did he win first prize, but he also bagged the world record for growing the largest watermelon. 6. The Big Mango. The world record for the largest mango originally belonged to Colleen Porter, a resident of Hawaii, with a mango weighing 5 pounds 2.68 kilograms. However, this record was shattered in 2009 when Sergio and Maria Socorro from the Philippines grew a mango weighing 5.5 pounds, 2.495 kilograms. These farmers had been growing large mangoes for a long time, but they went unnoticed until they entered a local agricultural competition. Recently, even this record was broken by Sergio Orlando Novoa from Colombia, who shocked the world by growing a mango weighing 9.37 pounds, over 4 kilograms. Five, the big tomato. The tomato you see on your screen right now is the world's largest tomato. It was grown by a man named Dan from Stillwater, Minnesota. Dan had claimed that he would break the previous world record by growing the largest tomato, and in 2014, he actually did it. Dan's tomato weighed an incredible 11.65 pounds, 5.284 kilograms, easily beating the previous record of 9.43 pounds, 4.277 kilograms. Let us know in the comments what you think about this giant tomato. 4. The big onion. We see normal-sized onions in our kitchens every day, but the onion you see on the screen right now is the world's largest onion, weighing nearly 20 pounds, 8.97 kilograms. If this onion were to be chopped, it would undoubtedly bring tears to the eyes of the entire neighborhood. This giant onion was grown by Gareth Griffin, a resident of North Yorkshire, UK. The interesting part is that Gareth has been growing giant vegetables for years. After 25 years of hard work, he finally set this world record, one that is going to be incredibly tough to break. 3. The big carrot. The world's largest carrot was harvested in Minnesota in 2014. A man named Chris Qualley was digging in his field when he suddenly pulled out a bizarrely heavy and massive carrot that weighed 22 pounds. With this, Chris broke the previous world record, which stood at 20 pounds. While carrots are usually long and smooth, this one looked very strange, almost as if many carrots had fused together into one. 2. The big lemon. During the summer, lemons are an essential part of our daily lives. Normally, a standard lemon can yield enough juice for 1 or 2 glasses. But with the lemon you are seeing right now, you could fill an entire drum with lemonade. Yes, you heard that right. This lemon weighed 11 pounds approx, 5 kilograms, and was grown by an Israeli farmer named Aaron Shemuel in 2003. It was 29 inches long and 14 inches wide, making it bigger than an adult human head. Israel's sunny climate provides the perfect environment for citrus fruits to grow to such extreme sizes. 1. The sweet potato. In 2004, the world's largest sweet potato was grown by a farming family in Spain. The family had planted the sweet potato in April 2004. After the rainy season passed, they began clearing the field in October to harvest their crop. While digging, they realized one of the sweet potatoes was extraordinarily large. When they finally pulled it out, they were stunned. The sweet potato weighed a massive 81 pounds. The family admitted they had no idea how it grew so big, but they accidentally smashed the previous world record of 22.6 pounds by a staggering 59 pounds. That wraps up today's video. Which of these giant fruits or vegetables surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel right now to get regular updates on interesting and informative videos like this. Thank you, everyone.